Mr Speaker, I rise on behalf of New Zealand First to speak in support of the Sentencing Reform Amendment Bill and acknowledge the importance that this is another step towards making our communities safer, making our public aware that we are listening to them. And I must bring comment when we hear narrative from across the other side of the House. The same member that refers to the public preferring to walk down an alleyway with a patched gang member than a police officer, who is now talking about the fact that we need to be concerned about what's going through the mind of the offender when they walk in to do grievous harm to the public, and not worry about the value the victim holds in the fact that we will not be giving unreasonable concessions to to sentences for crime. And then we talked recently in this House about how we need to provide protection for women who are abused and subject to significant violence, and needing to break that hold over them by dissolution of marriage. And yet these are the same women who will be dragged through a court system pleading not guilty until the very last minute, and then have the indignity of that offender being given massive concessions in their sentence because at the 11th hour they pleaded guilty. These are the standards we will not allow to continue. We are the government that will listen to the victims, and the moment that you raise a hand, the moment you cause harm to an innocent member of the public, you cease to be able to claim yourself a victim of the system, and you become an offender, and you need to be dealt with as such. And until you take the opportunities afforded you to be rehabilitated, we will continue to ensure that the communities are kept safer by those who commit crime being held in imprisoned for the period of time that's relevant to the harm they've caused. And for that reason, I am honoured to be able to commend this bill to the House.